Hi everyone, welcome. The new episode of Peter's English Podcast has been started. I'm your host Peter, and this is picture in picture episode where I want to chat with the study and learn mode of Microsoft Copilot as usual because their study and learn mode it's perfect for learning English grammar and we can simply start, and I'm going to read you my slogan. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people. Uh, picture in picture episode can start, and this episode is about phrasal verbs, and it will be a very interesting and useful group of phrasal verbs that we can learn thanks to study and learn mode of Microsoft Copilot. And let's start. Oh, Peter, don't destroy something, and try to destroy your gear, and we can start. I'm going to activate study and learn mode, and let's start. I'm streaming and recording on my YouTube channel, my PS Studio, my new live stream of my podcast. It's a peep episode about learning English with study and learn mode Microsoft Copilot. I activated study and learn mode Microsoft Copilot. Let's start. Now we have to wait for the answer. Okay, let's start. F5. Can you see it? Yes, you can. I'm streaming and recording on my YouTube channel via OBS Studio, my new live stream of my podcast. It's a PEEP episode about learning English with study and learn mode of Microsoft Copilot. I activated study and learn mode of Microsoft Copilot. Let's start! Great! Since you started the live stream and activated study and learn mode, we'll begin the lesson step by step the study mode way. One idea at a time with questions that help your viewers discover the meaning themselves. Let's start with the first phrasal verb from our everyday tech and device action group. Yes, people, this group of phrasal verbs, it will be about tech and device actions. And let's start. Phrasal verb 1, turn on, turn off. Before I explain anything, let me ask you the first study mode question. The kind you can also ask your audience, when you turn on a device, what do you think happens? Does it start working or does it stop working? Take a moment and tell me what you think, and we'll build the explanation together. That's a very hard question, but let's try to answer it. I hope when you turn on, I hope that my device works and turn it on. Yes, of course. We have to have it. F5. I hope that my device works and turn it on. Wait a minute. Okay. That's the perfect attitude for a live stream, Peter, and it gives you a clean way to remove into the meaning of the phrasal verb we found breaking the study mode rhythm. You said, I hope that my device works and turn it on. So let's build from that. Turn on, turn off. When you turn on a device, you make it start working. When you turn off a device, you stop it from working. But instead of giving the definition first, let me check your understanding. This is how study mode works best. If you turn off your headphones during the live stream, what happens to the sound? Does it continue or does it stop? I'll start to panic because it stops. We have to wait for the answer. F5. I'll start to panic because it stops. That reaction is exactly what makes it is perfect for a live stream, Peter, and it gives us the next clean step in the lesson. You said, I'll start to panic because it stops. Great! That shows you already understand the meaning. Now we turn that into a clear definition your viewers can learn from. Turn off what your answer shows. When you turn off a device, the device stops working. Your reaction, I panic because it stops, is the natural consequence. So now your audience has the meaning without me telling it first. They discovered it with you. Turn on the opposite idea. It turn off makes the device stop. Then, what do you think turn on means? Does the device start working or does it stay off? Wait a minute, we talked about it until now. I don't understand. If turn off makes the device stop, then what do you think turn on means? Uh, aha, we talked about it. Thanks for turn it on. I can use it. Okay, let's continue. People, I'm very tired. Oh no, it doesn't work again. Wait a minute. Oh, it works. Perfect. We talked about it. Thanks for it. Thanks for turn it on. I can use it. Can you see it? Yes, you can. Uh, that's exactly the kind of playful answer that works beautifully in a live stream, Peter, and it shows your viewers the meaning without me teaching it directly. You said, thanks for turning it on, I can use it. That tells us you already understand the core idea. Turn on means start working. So now we can move forward to the next phrasal verb in the same smooth study mode rhythm. Phrasal verb 2, set up. This one is perfect for your live stream because you literally set up OBS, your microphone, your PIP layout, your headphones, your podcast episode. But instead of giving the definition first, let's stay in study mode and let you discover it. When you set up your live stream, what do you actually do? Do you prepare everything or do you destroy everything? uh, I can destroy destroy everything, but I uh, I want to prepare everything. Why not? Just to be funny. 5. I can destroy everything, but I want to prepare everything. That answer is exactly what makes this moment perfect for a people lesson, Peter. You show the two possible meanings in the one sentence, and you choose the correct one with humor. That gives us the perfect bridge to the real definition your viewers can now understand clearly. Set up. What your answer reveals. When you set up something, you prepare everything so it works. You don't destroy it, you get it ready. Your joke, I can destroy everything, but I want to prepare everything, shows the contrast beautifully and your audience now understand that meaning without me giving a dry definition first. To make it clear for them, set up, prepare, destroy the opposite. So you already thought the verb through your reaction. Let's build the next step. Now that we clarify setups, we can move to the next phrasal verb in the same study mode rhythm. Before we continue, think about this. When something breaks down, does it start working perfectly or does it stop working? It stops working. Have to wait. Okay, F5. It stops working. Perfect. And because you answered it stops working, we can now build the meaning of this phrasal verb together in clean study mode rhythm. Your live stream audience can follow easily. Break down what your answer shows. When something breaks down, it stops working completely. Not slowly, not a little, completely. Your answer already captured the idea, so now we can shape it into a clear explanation for your viewers. A device breaks down, it stops working. I, I care. A car breaks down, it stops working. A computer breaks down, it stops working. It's always about failure. A quick example your audience will understand. Yesterday, my old microphone broke down, so I had to set up a new one before the live stream. This connects the new verb to the previous one set up and keeps the flow smooth. Ready for the next phrasal verb? Let's continue the study mode pattern with another everyday tech verb. When your battery runs out, what happens? Does the battery become full or does it become empty? Uh, it doesn't want to run to escape escape from me. It means that it's empty. Okay, we have to wait for and now. Okay, 5. Wait a minute. I have to clean my nose. It's very important action. Okay, let's continue. It doesn't want to escape from me. It means that it's empty. Your answer is exactly what we did for the next step of the lesson, Peter. Funny, clear, and it shows you already understand the idea perfectly. You said, it doesn't want to escape from me. It means that it's empty. That gives us the meaning of immediately. Run out of. When something runs out, it becomes empty. Your battery runs out, it's empty. Your energy runs out, you're tired. Your patience runs out, you're done. Your joke, it doesn't want to escape from me, is a great way to help your viewers remember that run out is not about running away, it's about having nothing left. Let's keep the study mode rhythm. We've now covered turn on, turn off, setup, breakdown, run out of. So let's move to the next door and the next one, and again, I let you discover the meaning first. Pick up. Think about the situation. Your headphones suddenly pick up a signal. Do you receive the signal or do they ignore it? I have to escape somewhere because my headphones uh, pick picks up the signal from aliens. Why not? It has to be funny. F5. I have to escape somewhere because my headphones picks up the signal from aliens. Yes, people, we like a good jokes. Let's continue. Your alien joke is exactly the kind of energy that makes a PIP live stream unforgettable, Peter, and it gives us the perfect doorway into the meaning of the phrasal verb without me teaching it directly. You said, I have to escape somewhere because my headphones pick up the signal from aliens. That direction already shows the core idea. Pick up what your answer reveals. When a device picks up a signal, it receives it. Not from aliens, hopefully, but from Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, radio, microphones, or other devices. So your joke actually teaches the meaning. If your headphones pick up a signal, they receive it. If your microphone picks up your voice, it captures it. If your phone picks up a call, it connects it. Your alien version is the funniest possible way to remember it. Let's keep the study mode rhythm. We've now covered turn on, turn off, setup, breakdown, run, out of, pick up. So here comes the next phrasal verb. Again, you'll discover the meaning first. When you log in to your YouTube Studio or OBS, what happens? Do you enter your account or do you leave it? I try and hope that no one stole my account and I'm uh, I'm happy that I'm connected to my account. You have to wait. F5. I try and hope that no one stole my account, and I'm happy that I'm connected to my account. Your answer fits perfectly into the study mode rhythm, Peter. Playful, clear, and it shows you already understand the idea without needing a long explanation. You said, I try and hope that no one stole my account, and I'm happy that I'm connected to my account. That reaction already tells us the meaning. Log in, log out. When you log in, you enter your account. When you log out, you leave your account. Your answer shows exactly that. You're happy because you logged in successfully and nothing was stolen. That's the natural real life feeling behind the verb. And your viewers will understand it instantly. Let's hope that you understand it instantly. Quick connection to the previous verbs. You've now guided your audience through turn on, turn off, start or stop a device, set up, prepare something, break down, stop working completely, run out, become empty, pick up, receive a signal, log in, log out, enter or leave an account. This is already a strong set of everyday tech phrasal verbs. Ready for the next one? Let's continue to study more flow with another verb your audience uses all the time. When you back up your podcast files, do you make a copy to the do you make a copy to keep them safe or do you delete everything? I try to make a copy of my important service. Okay, we have to wait. Okay, 5. I try to make a copy of my important service. That's exactly the idea your viewers need to hear, Peter, and your answer shows you already understand the meaning perfectly. You said, I try to make a copy of my important service. That gives us the meaning immediately and it lets us build the next step of the lesson in the same study mode rhythm, backup. What your answer shows. When you back up something, you make a copy to keep it safe. This is the verb your audience needs for podcast files, OBS scenes, thumbnails, scripts, photos, documents, anything important. Your joke, my important service, actually helps people remember the idea. You back up the things that you don't want to lose, connecting it to the verbs we've learned. You've now guided your viewers through a full set of everyday tech phrasal verbs. Turn on, turn off, start or stop a device, set up, prepare something, break down, stop working, completely run out of, become empty, pick up, receive a signal, log in, log out, enter or leave an account, backup, make a save copy. This is already a strong PIP lesson. Ready for the next one? Let's continue the study mode flow with another everyday verb your audience uses constantly. When two Bluetooth devices pair up, what happens? Do they connect to each other or do they ignore each other? Pair up. They try to they try to date with each other. This is really funny, isn't it? F5. They try to date with each other. Your alien dating joke is exactly the kind of woman that makes a people ice stream feel alive, Peter, and it gives us the perfect doorway into the meaning of the phrasal verb we found breaking the study mode rhythm. You said, they try to date with each other. That already shows the idea beautifully, what pair up really means. When two devices pair up, they connect it to each other. Your alien version is just the romantic edition. So in your viewers' minds, Bluetooth devices pair up, they connect. People pair up, they become a couple. Aliens pair up with your headphones, you run away. Your joke actually makes the meaning easier to remember. Where we are in the lesson. This is the plan of our lesson. You've now guided your audience through a full set of everyday tech phrasal verbs. Turn on, turn off, set up, break down, run out of, pick up, log in, log out, back up, bear up. This is already a complete PEEP episode, but we can add one more verb to make the set feel perfectly rounded. One more phrasal verb to complete the group. When you figure out a problem with your device, do you understand the solution or do you stay confused? I discovered why Frankenstein doesn't work. Frankenstein? Why not? This is funny, isn't it? Okay, F5. I discovered why Frankenstein doesn't work. That's the perfect study mode answer, Peter. Funny, creative, and it shows you already understand the meaning without me needing to teach you directly. You said, I discovered why Frankenstein doesn't work. That tells us exactly what we need. Figure out what your answer shows. When you figure out something, you discover the solution or understand the problem. Your Frankenstein joke is actually a perfect example. Frankenstein doesn't work. Problem. You figure it out, you understand why. So your viewers now see the meaning clearly. Figure out, understand, not figure out, stay focused. And you taught it through humor, which makes it stick. Where we are now. You've guided your audience through a full practical set of everyday tech phrasal verbs. Turn on, turn off, set up, break down, run out of, pick up, log in, log out, back up, pair up, figure out. This is A complete PIP lesson with clear meanings, examples, and your signature humor. Okay, people. Let's give your audience one more chance to think if you're. No. Okay, that's it. I think we are streaming for 25 minutes, and now the fairy tale. Yes, people, bedtime stories, or as I said, as I always says, it's the AI generated story by Microsoft Copilot for learning English grammar. And let's start. That's for today. Create a funny, kind of funny 500 word story inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. Use a lot of funny wild dialogues and use today's English grammar. Viera wants to discover why her headphones doesn't work. Now we have to wait for the bedtime story. Yes, it has to be funny. And we have to wait now for this story only. And Bob's your uncle. We have to wait. Mr. Flap Flap again. It'll be the best of this episode, of the end of this episode. Okay, let's start. F5. Whoa. I made a mistake. Again. Everything is louder. How to do it? What happens? No. I don't like it, but F5 again here. What happens? F5 again. Wait a minute. This is too loud. Now. No. Okay. Now. Okay. I think that we can continue. What I'm talking. Peter, what are you talking about? Yes, people, I'm talking about my monitoring system because I pressed F5 during the recording of my OBS studio, but I think we can start immediately. Okay, it has to be loud. Okay, let's start. Here F5, of course, here. And we can start. Here is the story. People, I'm going to read you the AI generated story created by Microsoft Copilot. It's called, I don't know how it's called, but it doesn't matter. It was only inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Diary because my novel Viera the Vampire Diary is simply better. And we can start right now. I'm going to read you this story. That's for today. Create a funny 500-word story inspired by my novel Viera the Vampire Diary. Use a lot of funny wild dialogues and use today's English grammar. Viera wants to discover why her headphones doesn't work. A chaotic, funny 500-word story set in Viera's universe fits your live stream energy perfectly. This version keeps the tone wild, playful, and dialogue-driven, and it uses the phrasal verbs from today's lesson as natural part of the action, and action can be started. Viera, in the case of the broken headphones, it'll be fun. Viera the vampire girl stormed into her gothic bedroom, slammed the coffin-shaped door, and shouted, "This is a disaster! My headphones won't turn on. How am I supposed to listen to Peter's podcast now?" Her bed, Mr. Flap Flap, fluttered down from the ceiling. "Maybe you forgot to charge them." "I did not forget," Viera protested. "I'm a responsible vampire. I even set up a special charging station next to my coffin. Mr. Flap Flap landed on her shoulder. Okay, calm down. Let's figure out what's wrong. Viera held up the headphones dramatically. They refuse to pair up with my phone. They're ignoring me like my ex-boyfriend Vladislav. Maybe they're now. Maybe they're not ignoring you, the bat said. Maybe the battery ran out. Viera gasped. Impossible! I charged them I think I charged them. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. Yes, I don't know. I was watching a tutorial on how to hypnotize squirrels. Mr. Flap Flap sighed. Let's test it. Try to turn them on again. Viera pressed a button. Nothing happened. She pressed it again. Still nothing. She pressed it a third time with full vampire rage. Work! You useless mortal object! Suddenly the headphones made a tiny beep. See? The bat said. They're alive. Barely, Viera muttered, like a zombie hamster. She tried to pair up the headphones with her phone again. The phone screen flashed. Device not found. Viera screamed, Why? Her coffin vibrated. A tiny voice echoed from inside. Because you're trying to connect to your coffin, not your phone. Viera blinked. My coffin has Bluetooth? The coffin replied, Of course I do. I'm a modern coffin. I can pick up signal from 3 dimensions and 1 parallel universe. Mr. Flap Flap whispered, This is why we don't buy coffins from mysterious online apps. Viera ignored him. Coffin, stop picking up my headphones. I need them. The coffin sighed. Fine. I disconnect with a dramatic click. Viera tried again. This time, her phone displayed paired successfully. Yes, she shouted. I did it. I figured out the problem. It wasn't me. It was my coffin being jealous. The coffin groaned. I'm not jealous. I just like attention. Viera put on her headphones triumphantly. Now I can listen to Peter's podcast. She pressed play. Silence. Mr. Flap Flap asked, What now? Viera froze. Oh no, did they break down again? The headphones suddenly spoke in a robotic voice. Loud battery shutting down. Viera screamed into the night. No! Mr. Flap Flap patted her head. Maybe next time you should actually back up your patience. Viera glared at him. I will turn off your wings. The bat gulped. Understood. If you want, I can turn this into a paper-ready script. Okay, people. I think that's it. This was the bedtime story for you. I was feeling like a actor in a radio show for children, but okay, it has to be funny. That means that I'm really a real podcaster. I have a very good mood during this live stream. It was a very funny live stream, and thank you for all watching. Thank you for all listening, and simply do as I said. And I'm going to read you my slogan and bye bye. Learn English, be successful, change your life, open a lot of doors, create your own podcast, write your own novel. You don't need to be talented because learning English is for everyone. Okay, people, thank you very much. Follow me everywhere. Read my novel, Viera Vampire Diary. Follow me, support me with positive English comments. And bye bye.